What is the essence of our existence? Where do we come from and where do we go? The poem begins by exploring the eternal cycle of life and death, comparing our existence to the flickering of sparks in the dark night of eternity. It suggests our origins in the stars, a metaphor for the grandeur and mystery of life's beginnings. The second stanza extends this cosmic imagery, explaining how stars generate the elements that form the complexity of life. It is a nod to the scientific theory of stellar nucleosynthesis, the process by which stars create chemical elements. The third stanza further emphasizes our connection to the cosmos. Starlight is described as a source of matter and energy, a symbol of our radiant souls. It's a beautiful metaphor for the inner light within each of us, powered by the cosmos. The fourth stanza invites us to look at the stars and draw energy from them. It presents the stars as an eternal charger, a source of unending power and inspiration. This is a powerful metaphor for the energy and inspiration we can draw from the universe. The fifth stanza personifies the starlight, giving it a voice that reveals its identity as our spirit's sight, an inspiration born from the darkness. The starlight is depicted as a beacon of insight, a source of enlightenment. The sixth stanza talks about a specific star that shines brightly for us. It suggests that each person has a unique connection to a particular star, further emphasizing our personal relationship with the cosmos. The seventh stanza depicts the speaker claiming ownership of a solar system rich in precious elements. The speaker is not literally rich, but metaphorically, suggesting that by choosing a star to connect with, we become spiritually wealthy. The eighth stanza talks about the power of insight to penetrate the darkness of ignorance. It suggests that true knowledge is not something we acquire before or after thought, but something that emerges spontaneously within us. The ninth stanza depicts stars as eternity's running lights, a metaphor for their role as constant sources of light in the darkness. It suggests a connection between the speaker's smile and a distant sun, further emphasizing the personal relationship with the cosmos. The 10th stanza describes our life cycle, from birth to death, using the metaphor of a plant growing from fertile soil. It suggests that even in death, our souls are kept safe, perhaps returning to the cosmos from whence they came. The 11th stanza suggests that our existence is the result of time and stardust, a mix of cosmic and earthly elements. It presents life as a temporary stay on Earth, with death returning us to our elemental state. The 12th stanza asks questions about our human nature. It wonders about the origins of our passions, our curiosity, our senses, and our fears, suggesting that these traits may have evolved from our animal ancestors. The 13th stanza questions whether human life evolved randomly or was created by a divine power. It presents two opposing viewpoints, the scientific and the religious. The 14th stanza criticizes strict religious beliefs that rob life of joy. It argues for the importance of embracing life's pleasures, which rigid religion might deny. The 15th stanza reminds us of the indifference of the universe to our joys and sorrows. It encourages us to make the most of our lives, without relying on divine intervention. The 16th stanza describes our brief existence as a flash of light in the eternal darkness. It uses the metaphor of a rainbow to represent the vibrant colors of life that fade into the night. The final stanza expresses gratitude for life. It thanks nature, time, and the guiding star for the gift of existence. It's a humble acknowledgement of our small place in the vast cosmos. To summarize, this poem explores the mystery of existence, our connection to the cosmos, the cycle of life and death, the power of insight, the tension between science and religion, the importance of embracing life's pleasures, and the gratitude for the gift of life. It's a profound meditation on our place in the universe, inviting us to ponder our origins, our purpose, and our destiny.
Whence cometh us and our help? It's a short tale to tell of how and why we all come and go through earth, air, and sky. Out of eternity's flame in the night, some sparks grow bright, then flicker and die. Stars generate the lower elements. Supernovae generate the higher ones. Atoms form the molecules that lead to life's complexity, from simplicity. Starlight is the origin of our being, the source of matter, energy, everything, permanent, reassuring, unquenchable. It's our radiant soul, a self-winding mainspring. Look at the stars in the depths of the night. Hold their flames in your mind, keeping them bright. Their power flows, energizing you from the eternal charger. You see the light. Soul to soul its rays reveal. I'm the light, thy spirit's sight, a beauty bold and bright. An inspiration come from darkest night, a newborn star aglow with insight. Of stars, those lights of dark eternity, there's one that shines bright for you and me. Photons race the sky across, shedding light, enlivening, illuminating humanity. I own a solar system way out there, one whose planets contain diamonds, silver, and much in gold. So now I'm rich. It's all mine because I chose a favorite star. Insight stabs the utter darkness of naught, as ideas that wink in our minds as thought. This is the only knowledge to be known. All else is a forethought or afterthought. The stars are eternity's running lights. They shine even through the fathomless night. From what bright star came the gleam in your eyes? To what distant sun returns my smile's light? In that black and endless eternal deep, nature's fertile soil grows us from sleep, sees us bud, flower, leaf, thrive and die, then lays us back to rest, our souls to keep. Time and stardust made us Earth's living guest, as quick death sifted the rest from the best. Those three our birthright, write our epitaph. Rip. Time expires, death comes, dust is left. From what beastly heart sprang our zest, of what searching eye became our quest, what sound in the bushes made us hear, what dark past haunts but helped us fear. Does human life evolve by senseless course, or spring from naught by heaven's tour de force? We questers scour the land for hidden clues. The preachers quote a more dogmatic source, mild faith consoles, but when belief is strict, joy is expelled by holy interdict. Life has no worth unless we gladly grasp the pleasures that religion would evict. The teeming galaxies have not a care for human exultation or despair. We must exploit the gifts that chance bestowed, and lead our lives without recourse to prayer. In heaven's dark room, eternal lights wink. We flash into being, souls filled to the brink. Like rainbows, we unveil life's true colors, till the picture fades, and back to night we sink. O thee of thine, whence comes this life of mine? I wish to thank you for this living wine. O nature, father time, guiding star, thanks for throwing me this earthly lifeline.